only Scotland have had their average rainfall so far this April. It's that dry. Some parts actually of the UK, particularly the south and southeast, have only had around about 30 to 35% of your average April rainfall. In perspective though, it was drier last April, so we're in a run of dry Aprils at the moment. But at this stage, there's still no sign of any rain for the rest of the month, and it's because high pressure's with us. High pressure's keeping things so dry at the moment. Pretty breezy as well, so a lot of dust flying around. But that breeze is easing as the high pressure continues to slip south across the UK for the rest of this week. But as well as being dry, it's also cloudier today. You can see the extent of the cloud, particularly in the north and the east on the satellite picture. The best of the sunshine across Wales and the southwest, which is actually where we've got the highest levels of pollen, tree pollen sufferers at the moment, having those high levels to contend with in the south and the west. Well, plenty of sunshine as well here in Coed Poeth in Wrexham. Further north though, rather more cloud across North Yorkshire, as you can see. And in fact, the cloud does look quite menacing. It's producing a few showers. They're not numerous.
Hello, good afternoon. It's been a mixture of sunny spells but also plenty of clouds so far today, as you can see from our weather watcher photos here from Hampton Wick and from nearby Teddington. Expect to see a lot more cloud in the forecast as we head through the rest of this week.
Caught my first April shower today, Sally.
Well, lucky you, because people want these, well, but people probably don't, but farmers do, gardeners do. We've had barely any rain this month compared to what we usually had. We've had, hang on, let me find that figure, 45% of our rain so far. Normally by this time in April we'd have had about 80% of our... is not what the right thing to say.
Not for the farmers.
I know. When think about your grass, it's never going to grow if it doesn't get any rain on it.
I'll have to water it.
Oh,
There's not a ban on at the moment, is there?
No, there's no ban. But, you know, these are the kind of things we start to move into this territory. Anyway, the point is, I'm sure people will be delighted because actually there isn't much rain around, and so it's very nice to go out with. Let's take a look. Here's all the details. Hello again. Well, the wind has been playing havoc with the blossom at the moment, but it's still looking beautiful in Hertfordshire. It seems to be snowing it though, doesn't it, as the breeze picks up. And look at this gorgeous woodpecker. I'm hoping that Rob will spot the little babies popping out of the tree at some point and send us a photo. There you go, Rob. That's your asking. Right, let's take a look at the forecast. Over the next few days, it is dry with some nice sunny spells. We're going to probably see some quite cool nights. So can't rule out a bit of grass frost as we go through the week, particularly in the countryside. But as we head through to the second half of the week, by day, things will warm up a little because it was about 5 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. So for Wednesday through to Friday, we're more likely to see cloudier starts and a bit more sunshine in the afternoon, the opposite of tomorrow, really. And you can see those temperatures picking up a touch as well.
And Nick, I mean, normally we complain when there's not enough rain, but there hasn't been any rain for ages. People are beginning to worry about their gardens. Any sign of it coming?
There is no substantial rain in the forecast. April is going to be turning out to be a drier than average month. That said, you may have missed, because you've been inside here today, a few showers out there. Very hit and miss today, but some cloud has built. And if you look very closely at the rainfall picture today, you can pick out where some of these showers have been. There have been a few in Scotland, over the Pennines, and an area just drifting a little further west through England.
We hope so. Everyone's out tonight. Enjoy your evening. Hugh Bonneville, Penelope Wilton, thank you very much.
Thank you. The door has been left open for another Downton. That was Alice with Dame Penelope Wilton and Hugh Bonneville, of course. Well, we've got our own Lady Elizabeth here with the weather. How's it looking?
Liz. Thanks very much. Well, two things you can normally count on weather-wise at this time of year. The first is that we're going to see lots of bluebells out there, some lovely bluebell woods as captured by our weather watchers right across town. So, you know, that's certainly not been too scarce. What has been in very short supply are those April showers, big April showers, a few showers around today, but it's been a very dry month so far, and it's actually looking dry now for the rest of the month. A little bit of showery activity today, so some soggy pavements outside St Paul's, but also some sunny skies. Of course, some more bluebells here. As I said, it is looking dry for the rest of the month. We've got high pressure dominating, and that's going to send some cloud in on that northeasterly wind. So really quite cloudy as we head through the rest of the week. Of course, mostly dry. Temperatures around about the average really for this time of year. A lot cooler than it has been.
It was a beautiful weekend, wasn't it? We're barely into spring proper and already there are wildfires. Alex is here. What's going on?
I know. Well, after a decent weekend, as you say, and temperatures of 20 degrees on Saturday and Sunday, and also a good run of dry weather, it actually led to these scenes. This is Canford Heath in Dorset on Saturday. It's amounted in dozens of firefighters attending this blaze, which damaged around 43 acres of land on the heathland there. Homes were evacuated. Luckily, no one was hurt, but it is a stark reminder of how dry the land can be at this time of year, and a combination of dry weather and also fairly strong winds can end up in these fires spreading far and wide. April so far has been quite dry. We've seen 34% of the average monthly rainfall for the south of England, which is around, well, it's 53 millimetres, what we should see, but we've only seen 18.4 so far. And it is worth saying that actually, if you do like to enjoy the fine weather and you take a disposable barbecue to areas like this, please don't actually, because this is what can happen. So, as I say, we have to be very careful at this time of year.
Yeah, you certainly have to. But today it's chillier and even a little bit of rain in places.
Yeah. So a few of us certainly got caught in a shower or two earlier today. It's also been feeling a little chilly, but fear not, as we head through the next few days, we've got high pressure in control and temperatures are set to rise come the end of the week. Yes, so on the whole, this week isn't looking too bad at all. Dry for most of us, certainly some sunshine here and there, and it will be slightly warmer as we head towards the end of the week.
So chilly nights are coming then, yeah?
Yes, so you might have to put the heating on.
Oh, Lord, thank you.
Bit chilly.